I'm going to show you how to make a Star Trek utility belt from season 1 of the original series. I pretty much spent about 20 bucks getting all this stuff, but what you're going to need is some stick-on, some stick-on Velcro. I got black because my communicator and my phaser is black. Yeah, we're going to be sewing this stuff on and also sticking it on the devices themselves. And then you're going to need some of this stuff. I got some wavy black ribbon, wavy gold ribbon. This is 3 yards. Hopefully it's too much because too much is always better. You're going to need a ruler, possibly some scissors. Well, yeah, you're going to need some scissors. I got this fabric right here. It's some suede. At least I think it is. It's probably some kind of fabric. Anyway, it's going to have to be gold brown or goldish brownish, because I don't know. I just looked at a bunch of pictures, which I will leave in the description. The pictures that I looked at, that I could get as close to it as I could. I didn't have that great of a selection, and I don't really have that much time because Comic-Con's in a couple of days for me, and I don't feel like going across the state looking for that fabric or buying it online because that'll take 2 weeks. You're also going to need some thread. I don't really know what these colors are called, so I mean, this is what I'm going to use. It'll enhance that gold, I guess. I don't really know. You're also going to need some of this cardboard paper that at least what I would use, to draw the design on, and then cut the design out of this paper, and then put it on the fabric, and then cut it out of that. So you don't just mess up your fabric that you just paid for. Oh yeah, and some pencils to draw that on there. Alright, so I went ahead and drew this out on the paper. What I did was 3 feet for the waist, because my waist is only 32 inches. And then I believe it's just a foot that I did for this. I don't believe the whole belt is going to be a foot long, but you know, going bigger is always better because you can fix it if it's too big. I also did 4 inches on the hip, on the left hip, I believe, because this is going to be the right hip from what it seems like in the pictures. Anyway, the phaser is going to go like right here, and communicator is going to go like on the back. But the other side, I believe, yeah, I made this side 4 inches so it connects both on each sides. And I'll go ahead and cut that out. Alright, so I cut it all out, and now I'm going to lay it out on the fabric. And you might want to actually pin it down, because mine just rolls up if I don't. Also, it's a lot easier if you pin it down so you can cut around the edges of it. Oh yeah, and my fabric that I got is really thin, so I'm going to double up on it. And whenever I'm sewing it together, it'll just be a lot heavier, I hope. I mean, I might have to take 2 more out. I did get 2 yards of this fabric. Anyway, so yeah, let's do this. Well, I've gone ahead and cut it out. And oh yeah, just so you know, I had to get some of these things. They're Fiskars. I don't know, I think these are like $6 at Hobby Lobby or some kind of craft store. But yeah, these things were a need. They made it so much easier and made such a cleaner cut on the edges. Over here, on the top, I use scissors, and it's all raggedy and nasty looking, so I'm gonna have to clean that off. Oh, and a cutting board underneath it, because you don't wanna cut up your table. Alright, so move my cat out of the way. I might have skipped a couple of steps since the last time I took a video. It's been a few hours. Because I forgot to take a video of the steps in between. So I'll just explain. So after I got it off of that paper, I took the paper off of the 2 fabrics, and the fabrics, the way I had them, were inside out. They were put together with the inside on the outside, and I basically just took those and did a regular sewing stitch on my sewing machine along the edge, and I did it all the way around and up until about halfway, and I left about 6 inches in between because I had to get my hand in there to be able to pull it out. And I pulled it all the way out, so basically it looked like this, and I just used a ruler to push it out, to push these. I put a ruler on the inside of it, and I pushed the corners out, and then I laid it on an ironing board, and I took a handkerchief because I didn't want to melt the fabric, and I put a handkerchief over it, and I flattened it out on the sides so it looked a little better, like a little more flat, because it was just poofed up after flipping the inside out. And then I ended up just sewing across the top that that was open on there. And then I grabbed some of this gold ribbon, this gold wavy ribbon, and I sewed it all the way across, and I kind of just flipped it over itself, and then just kept going. 3 yards was just barely enough for this whole thing. And then after I did that, I got some of that stick-on Velcro, and I think I might just leave it on there, but I really just get out of here. Get out of here. I might just leave it stuck on there. You can just sew it on, but the stickiness of this thing really is gonna stay. It doesn't seem to want to move anywhere. Ow, damn it. Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to go anywhere. So now all I have to do is get some more that stick-on Velcro, and I'm gonna wrap it around the handle and then stick it onto the back of this one, and hopefully they're not too heavy. I don't think they are. I have another one that wasn't too heavy, so then I'll just put some more stick-on Velcro on this side, and then some on the back somewhere. That's gonna be on my back. Alright, and this is the final product. You should be able to put that Velcro, the Velcro stick-on the sides and on the back, so I can put my communicator back there and it just sticks right on. I'll go ahead and take it off, and I'll show you it all laid out. And actually, as I was taking it off, the stick-on Velcro came off, so I'm definitely gonna sew these on. Probably have to hold the back part of it out while I sew it on the other side. That'll be a pain, but so I have a little bit more work to do, but this is pretty much it. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with how it turned out. Whenever I have more time, I'll have to make another one that actually has the correct trimming that they have in the actual show. But this is definitely gonna be enough for what I need for Comic-Con. Alright, well, thank you. And if you want me to make anything else or do any other kind of videos, just leave them in the comments below. And if you liked what you saw, then press the like button and subscribe if you like.